Hey everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I am back with you today to share how I planned this week in my classic size dashboard layout. And this is the planner that I use for work. So we're going to go ahead and get started, but guess what stickers I'm using this week? Let's take a little look. That's right, Glam Girl. Everybody loves that Glam Girl, am I right? And it's going to be fun because I use this for work, and so it's just able to be inspiring because it's really just a whole lot of documenting, and that's about it. So this Glam Girl book will be available at Hobby Lobby and Joann's if you haven't purchased it already. It was also on the Hobby Lobby shop, or not the Hobby Lobby shop, the Happy Planner shop, but I'm not 100% sure if it's still in stock or not. I'm going to go ahead and take these pages out. And then I will move my planner over. All right, so I am going to go ahead and get started. I like to work on the left page first. I have no idea why. It just feels good to me. I've already determined that I'm going to use one of these note sheets. They're just notebook paper, like, you know, I actually love this size too, like for grocery lists and stuff, because you're not wasting any paper at all. So we are going to cover up. Look at that, it's like it was made for this or something. The size is absolutely perfect. It covers all the things, and I can just use my adhesive to do that. So now I am going to use the, provided I can find it somewhere on my desk, Tombow Mono Adhesive, the real MVP. Just a little bit, we don't need a lot. And just going to keep a small edge around the top. If you can see that right there. And then look at that, so good. Now what I'm also going to do is add a little bit more decor. Sorry, you can hear my dog barking in the background. Add a little adhesive, because again, another sticky note. And I'm going to let it overlap the edge just a tiny bit, as if you've been here before, you know I like to do. And then I'm just going to cut that off. There we go. And then I am also going to add the tiniest bit more decoration. So there's a lot of great function in here, and there's a lot of really cute decor. It's actually a super good mix, honestly. Okay, I kind of just want to use some words because, as you can see, yeah, we've got the XOXO, but that's not crazy. So I think I'm going to go with this ooh la la. There, look at that. We created a cute little cluster out of a piece of note paper, a sticky note, and a sticker. I mean, nothing crazy here. Okay, so we are going to continue on. You know how I love me the, what's the word? Visual triangle. So we're going to keep that up. I'm going to look first in here. Look how cute those girls are. They're adorable. I don't even use the girls. Well, I mean, I do. You guys see me use them, but they're not something I would reach for if I wasn't trying to use them. Okay, so there's so many cute things, but these are clear stickers, so they're not going to cover up the word birthdays, because remember, this is my work planner, so we need to make sure that it is work, work, work. I've got some ideas I think we can go with, but give me a minute here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to get some washi, good old washi tape. Now I'm kind of looking at this, and you've got the animal print, and you've got sort of the like Parisian sort of inspired type thing. So I don't want to add like a floral or anything like that. I want to go with just something really bold and black and white. So I'm going to just stick with a black and white stripe, which is of course my favorite anyway. I also want to tell you guys a little story. I have some what do you call them? I have some, I can't even think of the word, shutters in my scrapbook room. And they are like white shutters that I used them for a long time as shelving for my washi tape. I knew it was probably not a good idea, but I thought, who cares really? Well, it was a terrible idea. So moral of the story is don't store your washi tape in the sun. I'm still able to use most of it, but a couple of the rolls were ruined. Now, again, it's not the end of the world. I will figure it out, but just an FYI for those of you considering it. Okay, so I've got an idea. Oh my gosh, I could have totally used this sticker right there because I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to use that. It's great. Oh well, no worries. But I have an idea, so I'm still... Okay. This Sparkle and Shine sticker is just adorable. I'm going to put that right here, keeping it up to the edge, and then I'm going to turn it over and cut that edge right off. And hopefully, look, we didn't even lose any of the words at all. So it creates like, okay, here's 1, here's 2, and then we definitely need something else down here decorative-wise. So now, again, because remember, this is just all decorative. This isn't meant to be functional necessarily. We are just making it pretty. So I'm going to go with this Bonjour because it's cute. But before I do that, I am going to take one of these sticky notes with the little eyelashes on top because it's cute. And remember, what are we doing? Decorative. I'm going to throw this down here. The cool part is that I can use the grid lines to keep it mostly straight, maybe not 100%, but mostly. And then the same thing with the grid on the sticky notes. So we can keep that so cute. Then we're also going to throw in one more little sticker. I'm not at all familiar with this book, so I do have to keep going through it because I couldn't even begin to tell you on some of these where the stickers are. But so we've got just a couple of little lips, eyelashes. It's all so cute. Look how adorable that is. And I mean minimal, right? Totally minimal. Very cute. All right, so now we can move on to the second half of the week, and I use this whole thing for work, and this side is like 100% function. So I do add a visual triangle, but nothing crazy, that's for sure. So we are going to find me let's see. I am looking for, oh, I found it. Now, I'm going to take this hexagon. First of all, hexagons are super cute. Second of all, the animal print ties in with the animal print on this side. So we're going to take this guy, add him right here. Now keep in mind this is a Sunday, and I don't work on Sundays, so it's okay to add that there. And I'm so loving these girls. The outfits are just adorable. And I'm going to throw her right here with the hexagon. So cute. Now I'm thinking that maybe I can find a little something else special to include as well. Let's see. I'm hoping for, well, maybe a little bow would count. Nah. All right. Change of plans. I'm going to leave her like she is for now. Okay, so we are also going to... All right, I'm going to bring in this Check It Off, pull this into Tuesday. Cute, right? Now I'm going to see if there's something else that I can add with it that'll make it equally adorable. Goodness knows, I'm sure there is. So I'm just looking for something else to bring to this cute little cluster right here. I think I'm gonna, there's a little clear sticker, bottle of perfume. And again, you're thinking, I'm not really sure, but that's kind of the whole point, right? Like for my regular functional planner, I like things to be very, like they make a lot of sense. Here, I'm okay with it being a little bit crazier because it's just my work planner and I just use it for writing and tracking and notes, and you know, I can take a few more risks is what I'm getting at in my work planner. It's not as important to me that it be as on point, if you will. Okay, so then lastly, I'm going to take one of these really cute little, okay, so don't let anybody dull your sparkle. We're going to put it right all the way down to Monday, right there. I had wanted to put the high heels there, and maybe they'll go underneath. I kind of wanted the high heels to sit on top, but that may not work per se. Because there's some really fun high heels in this sticker book that I can't see myself using ordinarily because it's super not like me at all. But again, back to the idea that I just play in my work planner because I could just keep this blank. I wouldn't have to add anything at all because it's just basic. So I'm looking for those high heels. I know they're in here and I am not giving up until I found them. So now there's lots of like typewriters and stuff in here and they'd be adorable, but it's just not necessary. So I find myself not as, like I could use them in my regular planners. So I try to save those a little bit for future use in my regular planner. So see, now that's super cute. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle with the high heels. And then I'm also going to find, I know there's some, not sequins, but some confetti stickers. And so I think those would be really fun to add as well. Okay, so we're just gonna pop a couple of those on there just to make the whole thing really festive and fun. Bring one up to the top. Keep your eye moving around a little bit. Okay, so now we're done there, right? Look how cute that is. But the last thing we're gonna do is we are going to add the dates. So I'm going to pull out my old trusty roller date stamp and I'm gonna pull out the VersaFine ink. And then we're going to get set. So just gonna add the dates this time right underneath the day. Sometimes I put it next to it, sometimes I put it underneath. This time I'm going to do it this way because I have several days where I cannot put it right next to it. And by several, I think it's 2, but whatever. I love the roller date stamp for this. It's so fast, so easy, and it goes perfectly with the overall work theme. So I don't worry about it because I know I've got it under control. So there you go, guys. This week in my work planner, it's super simple and I am able to get all the things done and track all the things. So thanks so much for stopping by and watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks so much and make it a great day.